I'm white.
I'm a proud white person.
Okay then.
Most African Americans speak ghetto. But when it comes to black people, I think they're all ugly and I have nothing in common with them. I'm different from African Americans because I'm white.
Surely the solution is to arrange a fight to the death between her and Whoa Vicky.
I might look white, but down here, in here, I'm black.
I'm white.
I'm black.
I'm white.
I'm black.
I'm white.
I'm black.
I'm white.
I'm black. 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 I'm black.
If an African American is on the same street as I am, I'll cross the street to avoid their chaotic, thuggish way.
This girl must get really clumsy in clothing stores, and God forbid the shitstorm of calamity that awaits her when she visits the Hall of Mirrors.
My figure is just like Kim Kardashian, and she's a wonderful role model.
What?
My figure is just like Kim Kardashian.
This is Kim Kardashian's figure, and this is yours. That's almost like saying this chick has the same figure as Tess Holliday.
She says things like they should be in cages. They're monkeys, so her views are extreme, to say the least.
Yeah, that reaction looked like a bit of an overcompensation to me. Was it racist?
I just know that I'm white. I mean, she might not know that I'm white, but I know that I'm white. I can feel it through my veins. I feel it through my blood.
But why is everyone hating on her? A gold medal male Olympic athlete can identify as a demure woman.
Buckle up, buckaroo!
Rachel Dolezal can grow up looking like the Milky Bar Kid, but identify as African American.
I identify as black.
Glam Rue can identify as a non-binary gay Muslim drag queen.
I'm British Iraqi, gay, non-binary, and also identify as Muslim.
This individual can identify as the extraterrestrial from the alien autopsy video, and Dr. Phil can identify as a real psychologist. So who says this girl can't identify as Caucasian?
I'm white.
I'm interested in doing this story because I think it's a teachable moment, not for sensationalistic shock value.
Right, because none of this is for sensationalistic value. I mean, it's not like this is the same show that featured the girl who said she was pregnant with the baby Jesus.
I am pregnant. And it is Jesus.
And that her father was Eminem.
Did you tell people that Eminem is your father?
Yes, I did, actually.
It's not like this is the same show that launched the biggest sensationalist cancer of the century.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Not for sensationalistic shock value.
And it is Jesus.
If you want to identify with the Caucasian group, of which I am a member, you are not welcome.
Dr. Phil joins the alt-right. What's with all these judgmental white people condemning a black person's right to choose their race? Bigots, stand up if you support the ethno-state. Jesus wept.
They're just quiet about it, that's it. White power.
So, and I just find that, and
I tell my mom, I'll never be like any of those Negroes.
Go suck a dick, bitch.
African Americans are more known to actually commit crimes than Caucasian people. And they're just like really ghetto. It's like completely disgusting how ghetto they are. Like honestly. And you gotta be some type of retarded. And I'm not that.
Yeah, you've got the KKK on speed dial.
I've had the KKK's number since I was like in middle school.
The white supremacist group that tried to recruit new members in a nearly all-black town. Not the brightest.
using that word
Retarded.
is very derogatory. So I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't use that word.
Right, so she's literally been spewing the N-word for the whole show, but that's the one you pick her up on.
I know I'm a Caucasian because when I wake up in the morning, I just have such a great life.
Time to check that white privilege.
You need some help big time.
Stop it. Get some help.
Has she ever been to a KKK event?
No, but I'm sure it's her dream. She'd like a Make America Great hat if you guys could get her one.
Right, because anyone who wears a MAGA hat must be a white supremacist, right? Oh, and going back to that whole thing about sensationalism.
Not for sensationalistic shock value.
Turns out the whole thing was made up so the family could get a free trip to LA. The girl is actually a Black Lives Matter supporter, and while posing for the entire show as a victim of the whole thing, the mother was complicit all along. And who could have known with such stellar acting skills as this?
Silverback gorilla, fantastic.
I said black people are pigs.
Also, these bizarre-looking social media posts are obviously fake mock-ups. Now the girl's 25-year-old sister is blaming Dr. Phil and the show for exploiting the whole farce. And she's reported her 16-year-old sister to Child Protective Services. Welcome once again to the smouldering dystopia of 2018.
White power.
Olá pessoal, tudo bem? Aqui é o Tradutor. Eu tô passando para te avisar que eu tô numa campanha para conseguir pelo menos mais 9 apoiadores até o final do ano. Esse canal não é monetizado, então totalmente depende de você. Eu preciso muito do seu apoio para manter esse canal atualizado e vivo, né, no ar. Os links para apoiar esse nosso projeto estão na descrição desse vídeo e no comentário fixado. Então é muito fácil e muito simples de apoiar. É graças a essas pessoas incríveis que eu posso estar trazendo conteúdo para vocês. E é isso aí, pessoal. Não se esqueçam de deixar seu like, seu comentário e até mais. Fui! Grande abraço.